and calm returns. That video was a was a little bit yeah, I was up there, I was heightened, and yeah, it's only normal, it's only natural for any free thinking free man or free woman to get pissed off. We're adults, you know, and tell us what to fucking do or to say. You know, free speech is free speech. Free speech is not free speech if there's a but. You know, you can say this, and this, but you can't say that. Then that's not free speech, right? So I'm only having one. I'm only having one just to wind down. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. They shouldn't be curtailing people's views, people's opinions. I understand. I do understand censorship for children. You know, I think children. The irony of that, right? So I'm all pro censorship for children, right? Because there's certain things that they shouldn't be seeing too early on, too young. You know, it can impact them. You know, especially when they turn like 7, 8, their brain goes into another gear. It goes into hyperdrive. You know, to those of you who are parents, or you know, I know I'm not a parent, but I have got some experience, and because I'm not a parent doesn't mean that I'm not entitled to an opinion. Yet we've got kids being shown porn at school, being told about anal sex at school, being shown how to masturbate in cartoons at school, having drag queen story time at school. You know? Then I post a post pointing out facts and they try and slap me down. Fuck them. The world is so twisted, we need to twist it back. No matter what. No matter what. So, when I went to buy a nice Merlot, because I am partial to a nice Chilean Merlot, you know, it's got fruity tones. Oh, this fucking world, Anyway, I went in the shop without my glasses, and I just saw this little tray of 5 jars of honey, and obviously I knew it was. I had a feeling it was going to be half decent honey, and I'll keep storing this stuff because it's unbelievable stuff. In fact, there, it looks nothing now, but you know that grinder that I grind the apples in, I had not assembled it properly, so it was all over the place. I was thinking this is shit, but it's because I'd not assembled it properly. It was on me. It was nothing to do with the grinder. Once I'd got it sorted, it was amazing. It was amazing. You know? I've got some proper hardcore cider on the way. So I said, how much is the honey? And she said, it's £3.68. And I thought, it's a bit of a small jar for £3.68. But I thought, oh, I'll have it. I didn't realise it was Manuka honey. And I only took 1 jar. I wish I'd bought the lot now. And I'll go on to that. So yeah, it's Manuka. And the original price, see that? Madness. It doesn't go out of date. It holds on to its amazing properties pretty much forever. this lid, this metal lid, that'll corrode and degrade into rust and then absolutely nothing before that honey does. So once I'd managed to stem the blood flow, because it did bleed, it bled quite a lot. Once I'd stemmed the blood, and I'm not giving, you see this again, fucking disclaimers. I know you're all smart, but there are people out there that are stupid. Like I pointed out earlier on, I'll go into that in a minute as well. So I'm not medically trained. I'm not a doctor, but to anyone with a brain out there, which is our little tribe, this has got healing properties. And I put, once I'd stemmed the blood flow and it had slowed right down, I put some manuka, a lump of manuka honey on there, and then a plaster, and then a bandage around it, and it was unbelievable. But you need to know whether or not you need a stitch. Just use your common sense, which we here have got no shortage of. Which does make me really proud to be part of this. Good people. I hear Trump's had another assassination attempt. Have you seen these people? Look at all four of them. See if you can find a Facebook page or a YouTube video or an ex mugshot collection of the four people that have attempted to allegedly attempt to take Trump's life. They're lunatics. They're proper. Have you seen Kamala Harris's following? Her fan base? I've never seen such a concentration of absolute lunatics since I was in jail. It's mad. They're all crazy. They're all lunatics. But I think YouTube would prefer the term unhinged. I prefer lunatics. They're lunatics. So another failed attempt. So anyway, this book arrived today, and this is a Bible for preppers. And I've had a flick through. I mean, it's you get your money's worth. It's a fat book, very fat. I've had a flick through. These are other books that are recommended as well. It's an amazing book, and there's a really decent index in the back as well with everything, and then you obviously go to the page to find out what can do what. And books like this are unbelievably valuable moving forward. So please consider getting something like this. I've got another one on the way as well, which I'll show you. I'm not going to do a whole video based on one book, because that would be boring as shit. I wouldn't watch it. So it's nice to just tie things in. And for the last 3 years, when we first moved in here and prior to that, I loved Halloween. I loved freaking kids out, and because that's part of it. It's part of it, Obviously, try not to make too many of them cry. But I loved it, and most of my street got involved, and about 3 years ago, I just stopped. I stopped because shit was happening. It was our very own shit hits the fan. And I just wasn't in the mood for it. So let me turn the light out so you can appreciate my art. You know, I know it's boring to some. This might be boring to some people, but I know that some of you guys are going to love this, you know. And yeah, this is my politician pumpkin. Why is it called a politician pumpkin? Because they're all two fucking faced. That's why it's a politician pumpkin. It was just a quick video, guys, because I promised you that I'd do a follow-up video tonight. And so here I am. And yeah, I don't know what the next video is going to be about. I've got no idea. But I'll never give up. I'll never give in. And I'm with you all the way. So, much love. I will see you in the next one. Ciao for now.